Guess what has arrived? It's Boomba time! So we are going to give these a go. I'm not going to show the whole dress because that's not the point of the video. The whole thing is this area, see if it does anything. One of the dress is sweetheart neckline and the other one is a deep V. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Cindy. It's very lovely to meet you. If this is the first time you are seeing me, you might want to have a look at my Boomba review. I'll link it in the description below. This video is going to be a nice quick one, just me trying these out with the wedding dress. You'll see it before, you'll see an after, and you can decide whether or not it's worth it. Also, a heads up, I am pudgy at the moment, so I might not fit in the dress nicely. They already are quite tight. It's going to be interesting how we're going to do this. Just bear with me. So the first wedding dress we're going to try out is this one. This is the one that has quite a big gap here. It has room for Boomba, so we're going to see how it goes. I don't think I'm going to be sitting down in this dress because I can't even bend down like this. I'm going to move this to one side. Let me move you up a bit more. Okay, this is the highest I could possibly make you, so I'm really hoping you can see it, otherwise this whole video is going to waste. But this is what I'm dealing with. This side is not too bad. There's definitely gaps going on both ends, especially if I bend. If you thought this is gap, you don't want to know about this side. So we're going to try it with the Boomba. So this is the first one. For me personally, I'm not too worried if this doesn't work, just because I'm going to get it altered if it doesn't. Oh my goodness. It definitely makes it bigger. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me just have a look at the mirror. Jeez. This is with Boomba on. I think it does help a little bit, at least in terms of like side. It definitely pushes it up a bit more. One thing I will say that I am putting the Boomba sideways to align with the shape of this bra cup, because otherwise it's just going to look a little bit weird. It is honestly padded all the way here and it's padded all the way here. Does this thing work? I think it looks better. It makes it a bit more fuller. So this is me after reviewing some of the footage in terms of my wedding dress and Boomba. And I know in the video I said, oh, there's not much difference, but looking back, there's a major difference, and I'm sure you'll all agree with me. In terms of the deep V, I really actually like it with the Boomba a lot more than without it, just because it looks a lot more uniform. You can see from the side where Boomba actually pushes my bust area, so that it actually fits the dress. Without it, it doesn't fit, and on the side you just get all these gaps and it's all over the place. I mean, if you're not planning to alter it, then by all means the Boomba would be a really good shout, but if you are planning to alter it, then it's really up to you how you want to do it. I know my room is a mess, but I thought I might as well show it to you. But this is up front. This one you can see there's no gaps. Almost like, oh okay, yeah, no, I can see that happening. This one, not so much. I relaxed that arm. You can see there's like, can you see that dark patch? There's the gap. That's the gap right there. If you have absolutely no tits like this side, you might need to adjust the dress. However, if you've got some, just something going on, then you might actually be fine. I'm like getting used to this body. Oh, hello. And this is the dress without the Boomba. I think for me, final verdict, I am still going to alter my dress, just because I'm not fooling anyone here. Everyone knows I have a small bust, so I think it would be quite silly of me walking down the aisle pretending I've got double D's. I mean, it's just not going to happen. The next one is going to be quite an exciting one because I've never unboxed it at home. Unlike this one, this is like my 5th time already. Speaking of the next one, I almost scrapped the whole video because I couldn't put the dress on. Yes, I actually gave up. Over here you can see that I've decided to give it another try. I, some reason, thought motivation, step by step, it's actually paid off. I mean, don't get me wrong, it did take me a good half an hour, but we do have a part for this dress. I kid you not, this has taken me about half an hour to lace it up on myself. But I'm very happy that it's finally done. Okay, so this is what it looks like without Boomba. I still have like a bit of a gap in this one. This one not so much. This is what it currently looks like with Boomba. From the side, I think it definitely does do something, and it makes such a big difference. But I think it's worth mentioning that you probably want some secureness from the back. So this dress, there's not that much secure from the back, so the front kind of just falls off a little bit. So I don't know if you can see like part of Boomba here, which you don't really want. So yes, so this is with Boomba. This is without Boomba. In terms of the Colleen dress, I don't know how I feel about it, but I kind of like it without. In terms of like face on, I feel like with Boomba and without Boomba doesn't make too much of a difference. But when it's on the side, that's when it makes quite a big difference. Suddenly the cups kind of opens up a bit to allow more volume, if that makes sense. So if that's what you're looking for on the side, then by all means I think Boomba will be great. But I think for me personally, that's not really what I'm looking for. I quite like the idea of rocking small busts because what I have is what I have really, and the only thing I need to lose is the tummy. Once the tummy's lost, I could deal with a small bust, but if I don't lose the tummy, I can't have a small bust because there's no way that when I turn to my side, the only thing that protrudes is my tummy. Like, we're not having that on my day. I definitely need to make sure that I lose that tummy weight. But yes, that is pretty much my review on Boomba when it comes to wedding dresses. I hope you enjoyed this very, very short review. Let me know what you think, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.